everybody. This is Judy. Welcome to my studio. I don't know about you, but I love to have tips and tricks that save me time in both my art studio and in life. So what I decided to do is to put out some tips and tricks for you over this series that will show you how to organize your life and save a little bit of time as you do your art. Welcome to the series. Please subscribe and stay tuned for tips on how to make your life easier. So today's quick tip has to do with how to use your palettes effectively. As many of you know, when you use alcohol ink in your palettes, you still have the ink pigment left. Once the alcohol evaporates, all you need to do is add a little bit of drop of alcohol back into the palette to reactivate. So you can use this ink again. So a lot of times I will purposefully leave my palettes dry like this, because I want to be able to reuse these. And sometimes, like, I've mixed a beautiful red and a beautiful blue here with a couple of different pigments. So I want to go back and use those shades again. So I'll let this just dry and I'll just add alcohol when I'm ready. However, when you buy them, they're nice and clean like this. And sometimes you want to have a clean palette, but you may not have one on hand like this. So what I do is I simply take saran wrap and I push it down inside of the palette. Therefore, you can see I still have some ink in here, but if I can't find a clean palette, what I do is I take off some press and seal wrap and simply put it over the palette and press down. Like so. You want to start from the center and then just push it in and go right around your palette. This works really well for me, especially when I'm working with white, because I want my whites sometimes to be pure white. And therefore, I don't have to worry about there being any pigment at all left in the palette. Even sometimes when you clean it out with alcohol, you still have a little bit of pigment in there that may make your white just be a little bit darker or a different shade than you want. You can also use, if you don't have the saran wrap, tin foil. This works the exact same way. And when you're done, you simply take it off like I showed you, and you can throw this away. The other thing you can do with this, which has been sort of fun too, is you can reactivate it with alcohol, and then you can make really cool backgrounds by putting it down on Yupo or a tile or ceramic paper and letting it dry, so you don't waste this ink. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Thank you so much.